Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 8. Renowned for her powerful voice and heartfelt performances, Kelly Nelon Clarke made a lasting impact on the world of inspirational Christian and Southern gospel music. She was celebrated as a prominent vocalist associated with Bill Gaither's homecoming events and was a beloved member of the Nelons, a family group inducted into the Gospel Music Association's Hall of Fame in 2016. Kelly Nelon Clarke was born on December 1, 1959, in Atlanta, Georgia. Raised in Smyrna, Georgia, by her father, gospel singer Rex Nelon, she joined the Lefebvres, which later became the Nelons, at a young age. Her career spanned over 4 decades, during which she won numerous Singing News Fan Awards in the categories of Favorite Alto and Favorite Female Vocalist in 1980, 1981, 1982, 1987, and 1990. In addition to her group performances, Kelly recorded several solo albums, including Her Father's Child, Praise Him Now, and Steadfast Heart. She also appeared in television shows like Resurrection and Homicide Hunter, and starred in movies such as The Old Rugged Cross and His Love is Blind. Kelly's personal life was marked by her dedication to her family and faith. She was married to Jerry Thompson, the former lead singer of the Nelons, for nearly 20 years and had 2 daughters, Amber and Autumn. Both daughters followed in their mother's footsteps, becoming members of the Nelons. In 2001, Kelly remarried Jason Clarke, who became the group's new lead singer. Tragically, Kelly, her husband Jason, and her daughter Amber were among 7 people who died in a plane crash while traveling to perform at the Gaither Homecoming Cruise to Alaska. Kelly was 64 years old. The accident also claimed the lives of Amber's husband Nathan, their assistant, and the pilot and his wife. Kelly Nelon Clarke's legacy lives on through her timeless music and the profound impact she had on the gospel community. Her contributions to the genre continue to inspire and uplift listeners around the world. Tributes to the Nelons. Number 7. Renowned for modernizing traditional fado music, Misia captivated audiences with her innovative style and profound artistry. She was celebrated for her unique blend of traditional fado instruments with the sensuality of the accordion and violin, and for incorporating poetry into her music. Misia was born in Portugal. With a Catalan mother who was a cabaret dancer, Misia was influenced by various musical styles including tango and bolero. She began her career in 1990, releasing her self-titled debut album, which was well received, especially in France. This was followed by Fado in 1993 and Tanto Menos Tanto Mais in 1995, solidifying her reputation as a pioneering fado artist. Her 1998 album, Garras dos Sentidos, marked her first release in the USA, and she continued to explore diverse themes and styles in her subsequent albums. Canto in 2003, often considered her masterpiece, showcased her ability to blend fado with the works of renowned Portuguese poets. In addition to her musical achievements, Misia was a dedicated philanthropist. She used her platform to support various cultural and social causes, always advocating for the preservation and evolution of Portuguese music. Misia passed away at the age of 69. Her legacy endures through her extensive discography and the profound impact she had on the fado genre. Her contributions continue to inspire both new and established artists, ensuring that her influence on music and culture will be felt for generations to come. Tributes to Misia.
Number 6.
Renowned as a pioneering voice in Philadelphia radio, Mary Mason's contributions to broadcasting and civic engagement left an everlasting mark on the community. Born in South Philadelphia, Mason rose to prominence through her influential talk show, which began in the 1970s. Her dynamic presence on air earned her a reputation as the Queen Mother of talk radio, and she became a powerful advocate for Philadelphia's Black community. Mason's career began in the late 1950s at Watt, where she initially spun gospel records. By 1970, she transitioned to talk radio, using her platform to address vital social and political issues. Her program became a cornerstone for civic discourse, influencing elections and shaping public opinion. She interviewed prominent figures such as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Muhammad Ali, and President Bill Clinton, showcasing her ability to engage with key personalities. Throughout her career, Mason championed numerous causes, notably leading radio telethons for Reverend Leon Sullivan and supporting Wilson Goode's historic election as Philadelphia's first Black mayor in 1984. Her advocacy extended beyond the microphone as she actively participated in the civil rights movement, leaving a lasting impact on the city's political landscape. Mary Mason's legacy is also marked by her commitment to mentoring the next generation of broadcasters. She paved the way for many, including women and men who followed in her footsteps, contributing to a more inclusive media environment. Her influence was felt not only in broadcasting but also in the broader community, where she was known for her compassion and dedication to uplifting others. Mary Mason passed away at the age of 94. Her legacy endures through the countless lives she touched and the profound impact she had on Philadelphia's media and civic life. Tributes to Mary Mason.
Number 5.
Renowned for his nearly 6-decade-long career in broadcasting, John Bennett was a beloved BBC Northern Ireland broadcaster, known for his versatility and warm presence. He co-launched BBC Radio Ulster on New Year's Eve in 1974 and became a household name with his long-running show The Sunday Club, which he presented for more than 44 years. John Bennett was born on July 12, 1942 in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Educated at the Royal Belfast Academical Institution and Stranmillis College, he initially trained as a music teacher and taught at Strandtown Primary School before joining the BBC in 1965. His passion for music seamlessly transitioned into a broadcasting career where he excelled in presenting music, entertainment, sports, and current affairs programs. Bennett's career highlights include his roles as a commentator for hundreds of live football matches and as a presenter for various documentaries and special programs such as Lost Railways and John Bennett's Railway Journeys. His dedication and excellence in broadcasting earned him an MBE in January 2023 for services to television and radio broadcasting, and an induction into the Immortal Radio Awards Hall of Fame. Throughout his career, Bennett was known for his genuine connection with his audience and his ability to blend charm, wit, and authenticity in his presentations. His work extended beyond the microphone, touching many lives through his kindness and professionalism. He was married to Joan for 53 years until her passing in 2020, and they had 2 children, Siobhan and Mark. John Bennett passed away peacefully at the age of 82, surrounded by his family. His legacy in broadcasting and the profound impact he had on his listeners and colleagues will continue to resonate. Tributes to John Bennett.
Number 4.
Renowned for her passionate advocacy for medical aid and dying legislation, Nancy Udin made a significant impact on Minnesota's legislative landscape. Born in South Dakota, she became a powerful voice for terminally ill patients seeking the right to choose their time and manner of death. Nancy's efforts were especially poignant as she battled an aggressive glioblastoma tumor. Nancy's life was marked by resilience and dedication. Raised in a challenging household, she became the primary caregiver for her younger siblings. She married a ranch hand, opened an A&W restaurant, had 2 children, and after 2 divorces moved to Minnetonka, Minnesota. In 1987, she married Jim Udin, whom she described as her soulmate. Graduating from Metro State University while working full-time and raising her children, Nancy built a successful career in human resources. She also established a scholarship fund at Metro State University to support single mothers needing childcare. In the final chapter of her life, Nancy's advocacy took center stage. Diagnosed with a glioblastoma in 2022, she became the most prominent advocate for medical aid in dying legislation in Minnesota. She testified before Capitol committees, participated in interviews, and attended press conferences, despite her deteriorating health. Her compelling and relatable testimony brought significant attention to the cause, making her a pivotal figure in the debate. Nancy Udin passed away peacefully at the age of 73, surrounded by her family. Her husband Jim and her daughters were by her side, cherishing her final moments. Her family, grateful for the peaceful nature of her passing, plans to continue her legacy by advocating for the legislation she fought so hard to see enacted. Nancy's story and advocacy efforts have left an everlasting mark on Minnesota's legislative landscape and on the lives of those she touched. Her legacy will continue to inspire and drive the conversation on end-of-life choices. Tributes to Nancy Udin.
Number 3.
Known for his significant contributions to the film industry, particularly for his work on Kidnap and Maggie, Joey Tufaro was a prominent figure in increasing film production in Louisiana. Born in New Orleans, he earned a degree in business and finance from Loyola University of New Orleans. His career began in real estate development, where he enjoyed over 2 decades of success before transitioning to the film industry. Joey's move into film production was a natural progression following Louisiana's initiation of state film tax credits. Co-founding Gold Star Films, he played a pivotal role in bringing more film projects to his home state, thereby boosting the local economy and providing opportunities for budding filmmakers. His expertise in finance and business was instrumental in navigating the complexities of film financing, making him a respected figure in the industry. Throughout his career, Joey Tufaro was dedicated to not only producing successful films, but also fostering a supportive environment for film production in Louisiana. His work on Kidnap in 2017 and Maggie in 2015 showcased his ability to manage and produce compelling stories that resonated with audiences. These films remain a testament to his skill and dedication as a producer. Joey's personal life was marked by his commitment to his family. He was married to Megan Rutherford Tufaro for 6 years, and they shared a loving family with their 4 children, Kaylee, Kirsten, Liam, and Grayson. He was also a devoted son to his mother, Stephanie Tufaro, and a caring brother to his sister, Julie Tufaro. His family was his pride and joy, and he cherished the moments spent with them. Joey Tufaro passed away at the age of 58 in Lakeview, Louisiana. His passing was mourned by many, and a funeral mass was held at St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church in Metairie, where family and friends gathered to celebrate his life and legacy. Joey's impact on the film industry, particularly in Louisiana, will be remembered for years to come. His dedication to his craft and his community has left an everlasting mark, inspiring future generations of filmmakers. Tributes to Joey Tufaro.
Number 2.
Renowned for his significant contributions to French politics, Francis Chouat was a distinguished historian and politician affiliated with La République En Marche. Chouat, who was born in Paris, France, carved a remarkable career that spanned several decades and left an everlasting mark on his community and the broader political landscape of France. Chouat began his political journey by joining the Socialist Party in 1995. His early career saw him serve as an economic policy advisor to Jean-Paul Houchon, president of the Regional Council of Île-de-France, from 1999 to 2002. This role marked the beginning of his influence in shaping regional economic policies. In 2012, he was elected mayor of Évry, succeeding Manuel Valls, and his tenure was marked by efforts to enhance local governance and community development. Chouat's political acumen and dedication led to his election to the French National Assembly in a by-election in 2018, representing Essonne's first constituency. During his time in Parliament, he was an active member of the Committee on Cultural Affairs and Education, and later the Finance Committee. His commitment to cultural and financial matters demonstrated his broad expertise and dedication to public service. In February 2020, Chouat joined the Territoires de Progrès movement, reflecting his progressive vision and desire to influence national politics further. He also became a part of En Commun, a group within LREM led by Barbara Pompili, showcasing his alignment with contemporary political currents and his continuous efforts to advocate for progressive policies. Beyond his political career, Chouat's personal life was characterized by a strong sense of family and community. His brother Didier Chouat also served as an MP, highlighting a family deeply involved in public service. Francis Chouat's legacy extends beyond his political achievements. He was a figure of resilience and dedication, even as he battled cancer. Francis Chouat passed away at the age of 75. His death marked the end of a significant era in French politics, but his contributions continue to influence the political sphere and his community. Tributes to Francis Chouat. What's trending on the internet? News 1. In a somber development at the Paris Olympics, Lionel Elika Fatupaito, a prominent Samoan boxing coach, passed away early Friday in the athletes' village in Saint-Denis. The Oceania Regional Group of Olympic National Committees confirmed his death, expressing deep sorrow on behalf of the Samoan delegation. The International Olympic Committee stated that Fatupaito died of natural causes and extended its heartfelt condolences to his family, friends, and the entire Samoan National Olympic Committee. Fatupaito was in Paris supporting Samoa's top medal contender, heavyweight boxer Otto Plodziki Fawagali, who expressed his grief on social media, referring to his coach as Grand Master. Plodziki Fawagali, aged 25 and competing in his second Summer Games, is scheduled to face a Belgian opponent in the 92-kilogram category on Sunday. The loss of coach Fatupaito comes as a significant emotional challenge for him and the team. Pauga Talalele Pauga, president of the Samoan Olympic body, praised Fatupaito for his dedication to boxing and the Olympic values. The Paris Organizing Committee also expressed its sadness and extended sympathies to those affected by this tragic event. News 2. In a heart-wrenching incident late Friday afternoon, a 15-year-old boy was killed while possibly subway surfing atop a train in Queens, New York. The young teen was discovered around 5:30 p.m. on the train tracks at Beach 90th Street Station's elevated platform in the Rockaways, suffering from severe head trauma. He was pronounced dead at the scene, according to the New York Police Department. Subway surfing, the perilous act of riding on the exterior of a moving subway car, has seen a troubling rise among thrill-seeking teenagers in the city. This dangerous trend has claimed multiple lives in recent years, including another young teen in June, who tragically fell from an elevated train in the Bronx. The NYPD is investigating Friday's fatal incident as a potential case of subway surfing. The Metropolitan Transportation Authority has reported a significant increase in incidents of people riding outside trains, with 450 such instances recorded in the first half of 2023 alone, up from 262 during the same period in 2019. This tragedy has sparked renewed calls for increased safety measures and awareness to prevent future occurrences of such hazardous activities among youth. News 3. In a heartbreaking turn of events, a 6-year-old boy from Carthage, Missouri lost his life in a boating accident on Table Rock Lake this past weekend. The incident occurred on Friday, July 26th, shortly after 11:10 a.m., prompting an immediate response from emergency crews. The Missouri State Highway Patrol reports that the young child was kneeboarding behind a 1999 Maxim motorboat, piloted by 31-year-old Bethany L. Roy, when he tragically fell into the water. In a distressing sequence of events as Roy attempted to circle back, the child, wearing a life vest, swam towards the rear of the boat and was fatally struck by the propeller, which was still in reverse. First responders at the scene pronounced the child deceased, marking a solemn day for the community and all involved. The accident has left the local community in mourning, highlighting the urgent need for enhanced boating safety awareness and precautions to prevent such devastating accidents in the future. News 4. A Wisconsin scuba diver, 70-year-old John Nusain, tragically lost his life while exploring a historic shipwreck in Lake Superior at Isle Royale National Park, officials confirmed on Friday. The incident occurred around 1 p.m. on Thursday as Nusain dove towards the sunken Emperor, a 525-foot steel bulk freighter that sank back in 1947. The challenging dive site, known for its depth of 100 to 150 feet, required considerable expertise, highlighted by Park Representative Chris Amadon. Despite the rigorous demands of Lake Superior's diving conditions, this marks the park's first diving-related fatality in a decade, underscoring the rarity of such tragic occurrences. Recreational divers from a private boat witnessed the incident and promptly alerted the authorities, leading to immediate family notification in Superior, Wisconsin. The National Park Service, together with the Keweenaw County Sheriff's Office, continues to investigate the specific cause of Nusain's death. Isle Royale National Park, revered for its remote beauty and historical significance with 9 major shipwrecks, remains a popular yet solemn reminder of the inherent risks associated with deep-water diving. News 5. Kathy Griffin, at 63, is celebrating the successful repair of her vocal cords following complications from lung cancer surgery. On July 26, Griffin joyfully updated her followers on Instagram, expressing her renewed ability to speak clearly thanks to a groundbreaking procedure performed by Dr. Anka Barbu. Many of you know I had lung cancer, and then during my lung cancer surgery, the surgeon actually killed my left vocal cord permanently. But I had a groundbreaking surgery, she shared. This positive outcome arrives after a tough journey, including a partial lung removal due to cancer, which initially left her vocal cord paralyzed. Now, with an implant in place, Griffin's iconic voice is back, allowing her to eagerly anticipate her return to comedy and even voice support for political figures. Her resilience shines as she plans future tour dates and reconnects with her audience, proving that her comedic and personal voice, once at risk, is now stronger than ever.
Number 1.
Renowned for his innovative fusion of minimalist and experimental techniques with folk music, Oldrich Janota made a significant impact on the music world. Born on August 27, 1949, in the Czech Republic, Janota's career was marked by his unique approach to music, incorporating pre-recorded tapes and pushing the boundaries of traditional folk. His contributions garnered widespread acclaim, making him a celebrated figure in Czech music. Oldrich Janota studied journalism at Charles University in Prague, graduating in 1975. His passion for music led him to collaborate with Jakub Noha, resulting in the formation of the band Pentagram in 1977. Between 1978 and 1983, he was a key member of Mozart K, alongside guitarist Emil Pospišil and saxophonist Jan Stolba. These collaborations highlighted his ability to blend various musical elements seamlessly. Janota's lyrical mastery was celebrated in 2015 with the publication of Guitar with a Palm Tree, a collection of his works. His extensive discography was further honored in 2016 with the release of an 8-CD box set titled Ultimate Nothing, spanning his career from the 1970s to the present. This compilation showcased his diverse musical journey and enduring influence. In 2009, a tribute album titled Lost in the World, a tribute to Oldrich Janota, was released to mark his 60th birthday, underscoring his profound impact on fellow musicians and the broader music community. Throughout his career, Janota released numerous albums, including Winter Days, Invisible Things, Different Speed of Time, and Pray for Us, each reflecting his deep exploration of sound and emotion. Beyond his musical achievements, Janota was known for his deep connection to his family and community. He often integrated themes of personal and collective experience into his music, resonating deeply with his audience. His legacy includes not only his vast discography but also his influence on the Czech music scene and his role as a mentor to younger musicians. Oldrich Janota passed away at the age of 74. His contributions to music continue to inspire and influence, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of folk and experimental music. Tributes to Oldrich Janota. Renowned for her captivating performances and tireless advocacy for equal pay,